Thinking about suing for breach of contract in Florida? Before you head to court, you need to know this. Litigation isn't just a battle of facts, it's a battle of budgets. In this video, I'll break down the real cost of taking a contract dispute to court and what no one tells you until the invoices start piling up. So today, I'm going to break down exactly what to expect when it comes to the cost of breach of contract litigation in Florida. I'm Santiago Cueto, a board-certified international business law expert. I've helped Fortune 100 companies, foreign governments, and entrepreneurs win their legal battles in court. Let's dive in. The first thing to consider is court filing fees. In Florida, when you file a lawsuit, you have to pay a filing fee. For most breach of contract cases, depending on the amount you're suing for, filing fees range from about $400 to $600, and that's just to get your case started. Next, the biggest cost by far, attorney's fees. Most business litigation attorneys in Florida charge by the hour. Hourly rates can vary widely based on the lawyer's experience and the complexity of your case, but expect to see rates from $500 to $800 per hour. That means even simple breach of contract cases can easily cost $15,000 to $50,000 just to get through initial pleadings, discovery, and pre-trial motions. If the case actually goes all the way to trial, you could easily be looking at $50,000 to $150,000 or even more in legal fees. Another big factor that drives up costs is discovery. That's the process where both sides exchange evidence. Discovery can include taking depositions where witnesses are questioned under oath, producing thousands of pages of emails, contracts, and records, hiring court reporters and videographers, paying for expert witnesses. These discovery costs alone can run into the thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on how complicated your case is. Next, depending on the nature of your contract dispute, you might need an expert witness. For example, an accountant to testify about lost profits, or a construction expert if it's a building contract case. Experts often charge $600 to about $900 an hour for their time, plus additional fees for writing reports and appearing in court. Hiring an expert could add another $5,000 to $20,000 to your litigation budget. And don't forget about all the small hidden costs. Court reporters' fees for depositions, mediation costs, which can run about $1,500 to $5,000 for a day, printing and copying fees for exhibits, travel expenses if witnesses or attorneys need to fly in for hearings. These small costs can add up quickly and catch a lot of people off guard. In Florida, if your contract has an attorney's fees clause, or if a specific Florida statute applies, the winning party can often recover the attorney's fees from the losing party. But this is a big but. You have to win your case to have a chance at recovery. And even then, courts sometimes reduce the amount you can collect. So at the end of the day, is a breach of contract litigation worth it? Well, it depends. If you're fighting over a few $1,000s, litigation probably isn't worth the expense. But if you're dealing with $50,000, $100,000, or more, pursuing your legal rights can make good business sense, especially if your contract allows you to recover legal fees. The key is to go in with your eyes wide open, with a clear strategy, and with legal counsel that helps you balance risk and reward. If you're considering a breach of contract lawsuit in Florida or just want to know your options, feel free to reach out. Getting the right advice early on can save you a lot of money and a lot of headaches down the line.